It's Wednesday. We know what that means, right? It's new comic book day. And we got a pretty decent stack, so let's go ahead and jump into it. A lot of things to look forward to here. First up, from the House of Ideas, Sinister's Six. One of, I think, three that I am actually collecting through this little event. I like it. I've always been a huge fan of Sinister. And I'm really intrigued by this team that he's put together, plus some great art. Really digging the vibes of this one. Next up, we have The World to Come, number 4. I went with this Mark Bagley cover with old T'Challa and Steve. The book's been kind of interesting. I'm curious to see where it's going. The art is phenomenal. I mean, Joe Quesada has been killing it, but really intrigued to see what happens with our story there. Because we've got the main Black Panther storyline going on, and then we've got the spin-off with the Punisher, Marvel Knights refresher. It's been pretty okay. Nothing I don't think extraordinary, but it's been bearable. Next up, we have Ultimate Wolverine number 11. Look at that cover. This variant with old Logan and Colossus is pretty gorgeous. Once again, gonna go ahead and see this one through, even though I think they dropped the fucking ball on what they could have done with this character. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's just standard ass, regular ass fucking Logan in the Ultimate Universe. But imagine if they would have just played with, again, him being the Winter Soldier, going on missions, and actually have something different instead of jumping immediately into him knowing his fucking past. But that's what we have. There's only what an issue or two left, and then it's done. So it is what it is. Ultimate Black Panther number 22. This has been fun. Again, the book has been really cool in exploring Black Panther, the integration with the rest of the world, the power of the crown, the power of the responsibility. In every facet, it's just been a phenomenal book. The art itself has been gorgeous, gorgeous. Stefano Caselli has been killing it. This one has fill-in artist Carlos Nieto, which looks just as good. Awesome stuff. Again, only have an issue left for that one or so. The next book I got was kind of a fun book. We've got X-Men Tales of Apocalypse ahead of the launch of X-Men of Apocalypse. It's got a couple of sub stories. Looks like we've got the first issue of Astonishing X-Men 1, Factor X 1, Amazing X-Men number 1, and Weapon X number 1. The main books, four, I say, from our Age of Apocalypse from years ago, right? Which was phenomenal. Age of Revelation is doing its best of trying to pick up on those vibes. Not really hitting the mark, but I mean, these are big shoes to fill. But again, a fun book just to have. Um, and again, a beautiful cover. Love Age of Apocalypse. Who does it? Next from DC, we've only got one. We've got Batman issue 162, which is our continuation of the Hush storyline. We're on part fucking 3, I believe, or 4, 3. I will say this has been very underwhelming so far. The art's been pretty good. Actually, this one looks like it's got some of the better art that we've seen since the last issues. But other than that, it just feels like the same shit, different day kind of situation. Um, I, I'm honestly just collecting it for nostalgia's reason. But other than that, it's not anything that's really exciting, if I'm being honest. All right, so from our independence, we've got the other side of things for Gargoyles Fantastic Four. This is the one again from Dynamite. We've had the Fantastic Four and Gargoyles already through the Marvel line. This is again the continuation of that story. I love the Gargoyles, especially because it's written by the creator Greg Weisman. Art is by George Cabanadias, and I dig it. Who does not love Gargoyles? If you don't like Gargoyles, there's something wrong with you. And then we've got Transformers 26. We've got the new arc from Robert Kirkman and Dan Mora. Went with the DWJ cover. That is Daniel Warren Johnson. The book is just awesome, man. It's one of those continuously 10 out of 10 books. And then we got the introduction of Mask last issue. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. 80s fans know what the hell I'm talking about because Mayhem made his appearance, and Mask has been the characters have been kind of bleeding into our Inner John universe, ready for the launch of that book. I'm ready to see what they're going to do with it. Digging it, especially because the cars transform themselves. I'm sure they can integrate some kind of Transformers aspect to it. All about it. And then finally, one of the most anticipated books for many, including myself. We're all 90s fans, and there's nothing that screams 90s more than freaking Young Blood. That's right. The pinnacle of the 90s is back. I picked up this bagged issue along with this blank one because apparently Rob forgot to send me a care package. I know a lot of influencers, and I'm not really an influencer, but a lot of people within our community received a couple of copies. But Rob, I guess you missed out. Foul, man, foul. But yeah, I'm stoked. Stoked to see what he did with this and kind of just reminisce from our old vibes of the 90s. He even went full 90s and we got like 27 fucking variant covers. Now, I will say, Rob, it seems excessive. Like, we don't want to go too 90s. Remember, the 90s, the variant covers kind of killed the vibe, dude. So I don't know about all 27, but if you want to send me one of the signed ones, I mean, I guess I could review it. But really looking forward to opening this up again and going down the road of yesteryear. And Rob, I'm hoping you brought your A game on this one. That's what I've got. Let me know what you think down below, of course. Until the next alert, my nerds. Appreciate you.